Hello everyone, in this video I will tell you what is N8N and how to make money with it. N8N is an open source tool that helps you connect apps and services so tasks can run automatically. Instead of moving information from one app to another yourself, you create a workflow and let N8N handle it. A workflow in N8N is made up of nodes. Each node is one step, like sending an email, saving data in Google Sheets, or posting a message to Slack. Workflows usually begin with a trigger. A trigger is an event that starts the process, such as receiving a form submission, an email, or a new file being uploaded. For example, imagine you want to save feedback from a website form. You can set up a workflow where the trigger is the form being filled out. N8N can then take that data, add it to a Google Sheet, send you a Slack notification, and reply to the customer with a thank you email. All of this happens in just a few seconds without you doing it manually. N8N also supports more advanced workflows. You can add logic like conditions, loops, or even small bits of custom code. This means you can create simple automations or build very complex ones depending on your needs. Now, you might be wondering how to turn this into something profitable. The good news is, N8N itself can be a tool to generate income if you know how to use it smartly. I'll show you 3 ways you can start offering AI solutions and how much you can make with each. Since they are all related to N8N, no coding skills are required, and here's the thing, this opportunity window is already starting to close, but I believe there's still time for a complete beginner to start and earn while still improving. The 3 ways are Fiverr, networking, and my favorite, N8N templates. Some of you might be interested in the AI automation part, but not so much in N8N. Maybe you don't even know what N8N is, and so instead of just telling you what it is, I'll show you how it works. I'll create a pretty simple automation, but I want to be transparent. Some of these things are already pre-configured, like evolution for dealing with WhatsApp calls. After you pre-configure everything, it gets as simple as this. We start off with the WhatsApp trigger. Every single message that you receive will trigger this webhook to work, and then we can connect this over with an AI agent. This AI agent is also connected to a chat message. Let's remove that node and attach Gemini. It's as simple as selecting a node. I have a pre-configured account for Gemini right here. I'll select the Better GPT LLM2 Flash. I think there are better ones than those, but that might be enough. Inside the AI agent, I have to place the prompt, which will be the message sent by the user, and I can define an assistant message. For example, you are a helpful assistant who talks as if you are Jake from the office. Here will be whatever the user sent, and since I don't want to expose my phone number, I'll just use an expression. What's in here can be just a drag and drop. To test it, go over to WhatsApp and send a message to yourself. This would be received inside of this webhook, and then you can open it. Everything you received would appear on this side. You would just click on the variable and drop it down here. Now I have to add the Evolution API node. This is the node responsible for sending the message back to the user. Select message, the name of the instance, which I know because of the pre-configuration I made, is this. The expression for the WhatsApp number is this, and the message is whatever is retrieved from the previous code, so it's an expression of JSON output. Now with just what I created here, I could go over to WhatsApp and send a message like "What's up?" You can check the Executions tab and follow along with what's happening behind the scenes. It usually takes 2 to 3 seconds to respond. I don't know if it's because of Gemini or something else, but I hope now you understand what N8N actually does. There are other AI automation tools out there like Zapier or Make, but I feel like N8N is better since it's open source and you can even create your own custom node and use it in the workflow. That makes it more customizable and allows us to create even more. Fiverr is a freelancing website that has been around for quite some time, and you can create gigs there. When it comes to N8N, the gigs on Fiverr are usually centered around building custom automations and AI-powered workflows for businesses. These can range from connecting apps like WhatsApp, Gmail, or CRMs to AI agents, to creating full end-to-end automations that save companies hours of repetitive work. The advantage is that most clients on Fiverr don't want to learn how to set up N8N themselves. They just want a ready solution that works for their specific needs. That's why these gigs often have higher price tags compared to simpler services like photo editing. Even with just a beginner-level understanding of N8N, you can start offering valuable services such as integrating chatbots, automating social media tasks, or setting up customer support workflows. Since the market is still relatively new, competition is low, which makes it a great entry point for anyone looking to build a reputation quickly. Networking may not sound like a platform, but it's one of the fastest ways to start making money with AI. Begin with people around you, your current company, an old boss, a family business, or even a local shop owner. Most have heard of AI but don't know how to use it, and many are just waiting for someone to solve it for them. They'll pay not only for your service but also for the relief you bring. Beyond that, update your LinkedIn so people know you can help with automations, join communities like AI Builders Forge, and don't be afraid to send cold emails. Now, my absolute favorite is N8N templates. With templates, you can design complete workflows and share them publicly so others can explore, duplicate, and adapt them to their own needs. People who view your templates can scroll through, check what's inside each node, and immediately understand how the automation works. The best part is that templates don't just showcase your skills, they can also become a source of income. By connecting platforms like Gumroad, you can sell premium templates directly to those who need them. The opportunity here comes from visibility. Templates often gain thousands of views simply by being listed inside N8N's template library, and from those views, a percentage of people will actually need the workflow for their business. Just like any product, this works as a funnel. Many will browse, some will seriously consider, and a smaller portion will buy. Even at modest conversion rates, a single well-designed template can generate meaningful sales. And since you can publish as many templates as you want, each one becomes an asset that continues to bring exposure and potential revenue over time. That's why I see N8N templates as such a powerful way to get started. They let you share your work, build credibility, and open doors to both passive and active income opportunities.